The agenda today is me. I'm Jamie Sheridan, giving a little bit of talk about myself, an introduction to the aging curve concept that we're developing. The Digital Innovation Education Hub, we're part of the consortium. There's this group here, so we're being supported by Stafford University. There's a project called My Health Kit, developing health products which are being given out to people, which are really interesting. Wavemaker is the organisation. Framescape is a gaming platform developer, and Straightsline, which is my company, and we're involved as this consortium. My business is we're looking at two sides of this. One is Life Liberated, and the other is the aging curve for healthy aging. And it's all about, this isn't just about my granddad, but my granddad's a good example of where we're coming from. He was 105, born in 1915. He passed away in just a couple of years ago, but he lived on his own till he was 102. Very healthy lifestyle, had a bit of a second wind at 94, and very much a life well lived. So he's my inspiration. And he fits into a concept called the 100-Year Life, which is a book written by two economists, actually, Linda Grattan and Andrew Scott, are professors at London School of Economics. And that 100-year life is about us all living to 100 and needing to change the way we live, change the way we work, things like that. So it's a really interesting concept, and it's very much part of the UK government's healthy aging grand challenge, is based on the 100-year life. So what we're trying to do is look at proactive healthcare to prolong working life and enable healthy activity. We're offering innovative traditional product technology and services. And we say we're targeted to 50 to 75-year-olds in the third quartile of this 100-year life. We have clinical academic industry partners. We're making progress to launch first phase, launch in January 2022, and hopefully have a physical space by September 2022. There's two sides to it. One is private retail, so the healthy aging superstore, and then the second is this project, which is community-based social impact. Okay. Lots of exciting components, and this workshop is one of those. But there's me. My background's orthotics and prosthetics, rehabilitation, a lot of podiatry, so I've solved a lot of insoles, and background in innovation, technology development. I've worked on a frailty and aging project, and we actually at EIT, which will be an Institute of Innovation and Technology, and that was frailty. So that was looking at how you can prevent frailty, postpone frailty. I do a lot with strategy and vision, commercialization, and I had a big project postponed in May 2020, which has given time to develop the aging curve concept. Here's some of our teams. Lynn's there on the right hand side. As OT, we've got a podiatrist, Gareth, Lynn who's a psychotherapist, Soren who's a fitness coach, and Rod who's on marketing guru, if you like. So that's sort of the team that we're developing. And then background is frailty. So I'm coming from frailty as in that major cost burden for the NHS, the major, as people get older, you're looking at issues such as comorbidity, such as diabetes, heart disease, and frailty can be reversed. That's the idea. Frailty can be reversed with exercise, but particularly if you start further back, 40, 45. Clinical issues, government pressures, and the social issues of people living with frailty. Is it better to keep fit and healthy? And Lynn's talk will be about ways to well-being and those ideas of setting goals. And there's a model for frailty, aging, frailty diseases. That's pretty negative. We're trying to be a lot more positive. So there's, this is the project I worked on with the IT Health, which was actually setting a platform to monitor people healthing. Do you stand? Do you lose your grip strength? Do you shrink? They're all things which can be changed, and it's much better to start a lot earlier and understand, take control of your health and well-being. So this is a frailty test, a sort of set of frailty tests. Shrinking, you lose strength, you lose muscle, you lose grip strength, exhaustion, no activity, and slowed walking speed. And why promote healthy aging? Because aging is malleable. You can change the way that your healthy behaviours can prevent chronic conditions, which is Professor Sarah Harper in Oxford came up about a couple of years ago. Stressors such as retirement, bereavement, disease, they sort of put pressure on where if exercise, social networks, economic security could all protect against damage. And here's a sort of where we're looking to aim at. So that target market. So perhaps some people with health problems, they're aware of aging issues. They want to remain active as a couple, with friends, for work, for their family, or just for yourself. And there's lots of different issues around aging, lots of positive bits and pieces. So do you look at demographics or generation bands such as baby boomers, or are we in the autumn of life? Going back to my granddad, a life well lived. And so that's me. That's me talking about what we are, what the idea of the concept is. That's what we're trying to do. And over the next few months until the end of September, we'll be doing a series of talks in Stoke, particularly in Stoke around and on webinars like this, developing the concept really, and hopefully people will engage and get benefit from what we're doing.